Don, can you tell me the difference between the existing Chi-Os and the Chi-O Phi?
Sure. So here's a picture of the original, well, this one looks a lot like the Scalar Plus. That was the original Chi-O that was invented by Dr. Willard Frank, and I go into that in some of the history videos in our Indiegogo program. We've modified it a bit to be able to use hologram cards where we can add a programmed chip on the hologram into the frequency generator, which will then spread those informational fields out into the auric field. So we have a lot of different hologram cards, which I'll show you some of those. But the one in this picture was for chakra balance. And you just slide the card in and it starts sweeping through the frequencies and will energize or inform the system to bring the chakras back into balance. And with this particular card, we have about 25 different cards. From there, we went to a bigger unit, which is a room balancer, because a lot of people need to be able to have these biofriendly frequencies in a larger area. So we've added 3 more scalar amplifiers and more strength to the unit to do a wider area. It'll do about 1,000 square feet. So these are some of the original ones. We had an economy model, the one you see here, and that one is a small personal unit that you could wear around your neck. You could wear it on an armband, or even just keep it in your pocket. And it didn't have the ability to put holograms in, but was a great unit for just organizing your chi energy and help to counteract the EMF pollution that we're currently experiencing in our environment. The next model that we decided to produce was more of a beautiful jewelry piece, and that was the Chi-O 2. It was a brainstorming idea between 2 incredible designers in Bali. We sat down one day and we came up with this concept of not only making it beautiful as a jewelry piece, but also adding in more energetic factors to it, like sacred geometry, tensor rings, crushed gemstones, organite, and creating this more like a talisman, an actual energetic frequency generator that has multiple levels of energetic frequencies in it. And when I say frequencies, I'm talking about not only electromagnetic frequencies, but energetic type frequencies, like, for example, the Sri Yantra sacred geometry symbol. In India, they believe that is the strongest energetic symbol on the planet, and it actually has an ability to affect the environment. So that was the development of the Chi-O 2, and it was, really well received, but for some people it was a little too big, as we talked about in some of the other videos. So after that, we decided we wanted to create the Chi-O Phi, which is a small unit, which you see here, much smaller than the original Chi-O 2. And here's a comparison. You can see the difference between the two. The Chi-O Phi is quite a lot smaller than the Chi-O 2. And we added the ability to be able to insert hologram cards into the Chi-O Phi as well. So this is a quantum leap from where we were. So if you remember, the very first image is the big original Chi-O, where you could slide a hologram card into. Now we've shrunk everything down into a very small, beautiful piece of jewelry that you can actually add the different hologram cards into. So here we've got a combination of basically everything that we've done up until this point, other than being able to send frequencies via remote, let's say, with a remote balancer. That's one more of our Chi-Os, where you can put a photograph in and it works more like a radionics instrument. But now we can add hologram cards into a beautiful jewelry piece that is small enough both for men or women to wear, and it's just the perfect combination of everything.